Well, I began taking dance lessons when I was 4, and I accompanied my older brother and sister to an Irish dance lesson. And I watched the class, and I really, really wanted to participate, but I wasn't old enough. So I begged my mom to ask the teacher if I could take the class too, and so my mom did. And the teacher said, no, she's really too young. The class is for six to 8-year-olds. And I was crying because I was, please, I want to do it. I know I can do it. And my mom said, to the teacher, well, could we let her just try it, and then she'll see that it's too hard and she won't want to do it. And the teacher said, okay, that sounds good. Bring her next week. So I was really happy that the teacher said I could go, and I sort of memorized everything they were doing while I was watching the first lesson. So I came back the next week, and I was able to do everything that she taught, and I did it really well, and she said, wow, she did great, she can stay. I started tap dancing when I was about 8 years old, and I took from one person, Lorna Fordyce, when I was a teenager, and then stayed with her throughout my career, throughout high school and college, and well into my 20s. I started Happy Feet when I was 20 years old. So I was teaching dance at my dance teacher's studio in San Francisco, and then I decided that I really wanted to just start my own place and have all my equipment and all my music and have a nice floor and have everything in one spot. It started out very small. I probably had about maybe 30 or 40 students at the very beginning. I usually feel a little bit nervous and overwhelmed just in the days leading up to the show, just because there are so many people involved, and there's so much that everybody has to remember in order for the show to be successful. So I have to just really hope that all those people really are very clear on what they have to do, what their jobs are. It's a lot of details, a lot of things that have to be remembered by a lot of people, and I have to make sure that the dancers are really well prepared throughout the process of learning in their classes all year. They're the ones that I'm the most confident in, the dancers themselves, that they're going to remember their choreography, they're going to remember which side of the stage they start on, they're going to remember what they're supposed to do next. Because I've had the most time with the dancers, I feel that the dancers are the most prepared of anybody in the show. But there's just an awful lot of people to manage, and that's a little bit nerve-wracking because it's a lot of responsibility to keep everybody safe and hope everybody remembers what they're supposed to do. And then once the show's over and everybody's safe and everybody's done a good job, it's actually a really, really nice feeling when the show's over, because I'm really proud of my students, and the students are really proud of themselves, and it's a very nice team effort and a really nice, successful feeling for the whole school at the end.